welcome, Shawn, and thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
Good to be with you today. We'll give you a little music here to some blues for you while you think of a green world. This is a song called "The Job Is Never Done." Percival Montgomery came from New Orleans. He was the 34th generation of a certain family tree. Percival's granddaddy used to take him by his hand. He said, hold on to your conscience, folks, as long as you can. You got to piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. Piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. In 1835, the Baptists came alive when the pressure of the politics made a move to the other side. One preacher faced the congregation, looked him in the eye, and said, hold on to your conscience, folks, as long as you're alive. You got to piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. Piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. And sooner than later you'll be feeling like a traitor when you're pulling up another alibi. And if you now defend what you would yesterday amend, it might be real wise to realize that things are going wrong. You got to piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. Piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over. The job is never done. You got to piece together the story. You've got to piece together the story. Oh, you've got to piece together the story one by one, because the job is never over, people. The job is never, ever done. Woo! All right. So, a lot of people think the blues is music to drown your sorrows. I believe it's music to enliven you, embolden you, remind you of your humanity, remind us all of our commonality. It is music that is a reminder of the strength and the ability we have to persevere over the most daunting of odds. And we live in such a time, and the work you all are doing requires perseverance and requires fortitude and the ability to just keep your spirits up. And so I hope for a few minutes we can play some songs that lift your spirits, give you some strength to carry on and carry forward, and keep doing the good work that you're doing. This is a song called Brother's Keeper. Chase, hate with love, get the word from up above. Be my brother's keeper, be my brother's keeper. Gonna lead with my heart, open my hands from the start. Be my brother's keeper, be my brother's keeper. Now we're all sharing the same blues. We gotta make a decision about how we're gonna get along. We're all sharing the same blues. Now what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna chase him with love, get the word from up above. Be my brother's keeper, be my brother's keeper. Gonna lead with my heart, open my hands from the start. Be my brother's keeper, be my brother's keeper. Now we're all sharing the same blues. we gotta make a decision about how we're gonna get along. We're all sharing the same blues. Now what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. Now we're all sharing the same blues. We gotta make a decision about how we're gonna get along. We're all sharing the same blues. Now what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. We're gonna chase here with love. Get the word from up above. Be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. Gonna lead with our hearts, open our hands from the start. Be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. Got to be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. Got to be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. Got to be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. Got to be our brother's keeper, be our brother's keeper. This is Mr. Paul Metzger joining me on guitar today. We are coming to you from Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas. Los Angeles is my home, and I miss it. But I'm hunkered down here in Texas, where I'm with my children, and I got my daughter here who's serving as one of our roadies today. And you know, Texas is an interesting place, and it's a diverse place, and it's a green place in its own right. But it's good to be virtually back home in Los Angeles, and I want to thank all the folks who organized this event for inviting me and letting me give you a little bit of a musical break. Hopefully, you're getting a good Friday cocktail and you're and enjoying what you've heard and what you've seen, and I'm thankful to be part of the right side of right with folks who are doing the right thing. This is a song. Oh yeah, I'm doing this like this. So this is an older song of mine. It's God, how do I describe this song? Well, I'll just play it, and it's called Independence Day, and it's about otherness, you know, and how we seem to take pleasure, some of us, in dividing us and defining us as others. And so for many of us, that battle's been going on for a long time. So it's, I guess I'm going to dedicate it to everyone who's working hard to prove that Black Lives Matter, and to make sure that we're creating some equity and some justness for everybody. So Independence Day. Independence Day, 1921. Miller's bending over cotton in the Carolina sun. His back is broken. The southern stars falling by a firecracker fuse. Never did believe when you told us to our face those days are over. We're strangers in this land still. We're strangers in this land still. Now Maddie, it can pass, she don't have to coming back. But fathers, tell your children, none of you be fooled, one drop is all the same. And boys who once were soldiers are pulling up their homes. Learn to do with less, hope to live with more. Their war is over. We're strangers in this land still. We're strangers in this land still. Well, yes, I'll say it plain, I'll quote the words of Mr. Hughes. America's never been America to me. And yet I swear this oath, as long as I can breathe, America will be a seed that grows deep in the heart of me. Deep in the heart of me. We're going up to the promised land. Going up to the promised land. America don't belong to me. America just a dream to me. We're going up, going up, going up, going up to Harlem, to Harlem. I'm going to Harlem. Virtual hand claps. There's our new world. Yeah. I see your hand claps. We'll do one more for you. Thank you again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening and the event tomorrow. And man, yeah, thanks to everyone out there trying to figure this out, because we got a lot of work to do. And what was it, the speech last night by hopefully our future president was saying we had 4 big crises on our hands, climate change being one of them. And so thanks to all of you for handling that one. And we got some more smart folks handling the other 3, hopefully. So anyway, thank you all so much. We're gonna do one more for you. This is a song, I did an album a couple of years ago called The Reverend Shawn Amos Breaks It Down. And it was an album that was inspired by the freedom movement of the 1960s. They're inspired by freedom songs. I sort of call them 21st century freedom songs. And this is one of the songs from that album about the struggle and the reality and sometimes the repercussions one faces for doing the right thing. A song called Moved. Will I sleep every night with every single light on? And I spend all my hours counting down the days gone. How am I take care of my family with all these burdens piling up on me? Do I follow my heart or give it up? Well, she kept my faith. She never did tell. How long can a man hold it in before he's moved? Do I follow my heart or give it up? Do I follow my heart or give it up? Thank you all much. Have a good weekend. Be safe.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Shawn. That
much,
was
Shawn. It was
amazing.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Can we clap for an encore? Can we get like a spontaneous
Yes.
encore? Is that possible?
We're
Good.
Can we get one more? What do you think?
virtual clapping. Amazing.
People want one
Let's do one
more.
more.
Yeah, one more. One more.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just a second. Let's do
One more.
a little Walter song. It's like this is folklore blues. It's called Melody and Reason. It's like you shake, shake him? Are you shake, shake them? Are you shake, shake, shake someone? Everywhere, I'll let you mellow down easy. Are you mellow down easy? You melt down easy when you really want to your time. Are you shaking him? Are you shaking them? Are you shake everywhere? Or then you mellow down easy? Are you mellow down easy? You melt down easy when you really want to your time. Are you wiggle here? Are you wiggle there? Are you wiggle everywhere? Then you mellow down easy. Are you mellow down easy? Are you mellow down easy when you really want for your time? Thanks again, everybody.
That's great.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I needed that on a Friday. I'll say that much. Can't wait
Yeah.
to be live and in person. For sure.
You've got
Thank
kids
you.
dancing here. Thank you, guys.
You guys. Just a reminder,
Awesome.
everyone, that we've got happy hours starting
Yeah.
now in our
I know
go to the exhibitor hall. You'll be able to access happy hours hosted by our branches and our committees. It's a great way to meet some other folks and connect on an issue or connect with folks local in your community that are also passionate about sustainability. And it's happy hour. It's Friday. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.